John, that's what we needed.
I know. Wonder if he'd trade. You know what I can't understand, Mike?
Tell me.
Why they would put Goldwing stickers on Harley trucks. That's what I don't understand.
So, John, why are we sitting along the road?
Well, I lost power.
Lost power,
Lost
motivation.
power. And I know the feeling.
On the Goldwing,
On the Goldwing.
not the Harley.
I suspected that's what it is.
We've had a great day of podcasting and driving today.
This is not going to ruin it for me.
And now we're sitting along the road like a couple of idiots with 2 bikes and a camera.
And 2 chairs.
Thankfully, with 2 chairs. So, John.
Yes.
Here we sit along the road, and what keeps happening to us, just to rub it in?
We keep seeing paracarts flying past.
Flying go-karts that are getting further along than we are.
Yes. Those bugs I got out of the chair are getting farther along than we are.
Now, John,
Yes.
on the video, it's going to look like the lens cover is up, but it's not. Yeah, see there, it's... Your face showed up for a second.
Well, yes, it's...
Where are we? It's 10 o'clock at night, John. What are we waiting on?
we're waiting on our wives to come and rescue us.
Not to imply that they've been too slow or anything, right?
They are extremely fast, they're clever, they're witty, they're beautiful, and
Did you?
we're nothing without them.
Yes, that's right. That's right. But what kind of rations have we been surviving
Well,
on?
we've been sharing gum and water. And I guess you can tell that even in the dark I'm kind of emaciated here. We're going to make it, brother. We're going to get through this.
It's been tough. I don't know how many hours you can survive on gum and water, but we're at, what, 2.5 or so?
Find out.
Yeah, we're pushing the limits of it.
We are.
2.5 hours. But they're only a half hour out, so we're thinking we might make it.
Well, there is some grass in there. There's either a little bit of grass, Nebuchadnezzar did. There's scripture for it.
That's right. That's right. So if we don't make it, this will be documentation of our last words, like we talked about.
Final words, like we talked about in our podcast today.
Yep.
I guess my final word would be goodbye.
Turn the mic on. Oh, what's this? What's that? What is it, John?
Is that your truck?
I hope so. Hi. Hello. That was us. John, what do you have to say about the situation?
I'm pleased.
Never.
I have a new highlight of the day.
Never been so happy to see Jan get close. I'm just shocked that they came for us.
They haven't picked us up yet. I drive past and honk and go.
Would they come the whole way down here just to do that?
Well, they might. They might.
We'll see. We'll see. It looks as though they might be coming back for us, John.
I'm pretty excited.
We've seen a lot of headaches. And
headlights too.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of headlights tonight, but none of them have looked as sweet as this one coming up here now.
They're my favorites.
Oh, no.
Good. They are stopping.
They are stopping, aren't they?
Slow learners. Hello, Mike. Oh, it's good to see you again.
It is good to see you.
It's been a while.
It has. Now, these folks are thinking when you say it's been a while that you're just off the road.
They don't know. They don't have a clue, and they don't have to know, but been a little bit of water under the bridge since we saw each other last.
Yes, there was. And we used some of that footage. It kind of illustrated Into the Word podcast has been broke down in several ways, hasn't it?
It has, yes. Yeah, we've had our breakdowns, all right. But it's really, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about getting all of them on YouTube again and just sit there and start watching. And of course, right now, these folks have no clue, but it is cold, icy, snowy, and I just want to get in the warmth of my house, and sit there and reminisce about some of our great trips we had.
Absolutely.
Get ready for some new ones.
That's right. And along those lines, February 17th is just around the corner. We finally have a release date. And we're going to do something special, aren't we, John?
I think that's a Thursday, isn't it?
It is a Thursday. That's a long-held tradition of Into the Word.
That's right. We can't break tradition.
No, that would be against the rules.
So Thursday night, February 17th, 7 o'clock.
Yes.
What are we going to do special on
We
that?
are going to be releasing episode 1, which will be from Jumonville, Pennsylvania, right? That was an awesome day.
That was a wonderful day, yes.
We are going to release it as a premiere, meaning that it will air at 7 o'clock sharp, and John and I are going to be online to watch it with you. So we encourage you to be with us at the initial release if you're available, and we get to interact a little bit, back and forth.
We could actually type to people, and
Live.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. So after that, we've got episodes all lined up. We got an episode from Beartown Rocks, where we are looking at Jesus is
The Rock.
the Rock. We look at, we have a whole list of those this year, don't we?
The rock that followed Israel through the desert and provided water.
Absolutely. I believe we addressed that from Beartown Rocks.
And I think if I remember right, Mike, we had one episode that was really a lot different. There wasn't a lot of joking around on this episode.
Yes, we did. It wasn't planned that way, was it?
It just, you can't do it there. It was
No.
a very solemn place and occasion. And, it was the Lost Children's Monument, wasn't it?
Yes.
Lost Children of the Alleghenies.
That'll be episode 3. And boy, that day we started out not on our bikes. We were in a bus full of children, and lots of joking around. And I don't know about you, it really surprised me when we get there. In fact, looking back and editing that episode, John, I had one of my obnoxious shirts on that I oftentimes have. It's just out of place. But really useful study there from Lost Children's Memorial.
Yeah, and it's just, even today, it's way off the beaten path.
Yeah. It took us a lot of effort to get there, didn't it?
It did.
It did.
But even when you know where you're going, you kind of drive and think, am I past it.
Yep. And then after that, in episode 4, we go to Tionesta, PA, to Peace Park. And boy, it was a warm day, very different than what it's like outside today.
And we even mentioned that when we were there. I think
Yeah.
we talked about how it's not going to be this hot probably when we when we look at this on the internet. It was warm and it was nice. It was just a nice day to ride and look at the Statue of Liberty in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And we looked at Jesus is our freedom there from the Statue of Liberty that day. And we also had another recording. It won't be episode 5, but we did another recording there in front of the lighthouse at Peeps Park. And so we're going to look at Jesus as the light that particular day. Then how could we forget our trip to Flight 93 Memorial?
I don't think we can.
That was a day, wasn't it?
It was a long day, and one of the nice things about riding with this guy, a bad day is still a good day. In fact, the footage that you just saw from us being stranded along the line, or along the road, excuse me, that was from our day at Flight 93. That was the day, and of course we make these giant plans. We were going to go to Flight 93, and then the chapel, Memorial Chapel, and then we were going to go to Q Creek. We never made that.
Did not make it there.
And then after Q Creek, we were going to go to, I think, to see the Johnstown Flood Memorial.
Yes.
And, of course, we were pretty close to there for several hours, but
Yes, we were.
Not by choice.
You know, John, at the time, that night when I got off my bike, I think, was it 1 or 1:30 in the morning? The footage, Amanda and Jan, unfortunately we didn't get footage of Jan, but rescued us. You rode in the truck with them because your bike was being hauled.
Yes, it was.
I rode my, you seem sensitive yet.
No, I'm fine. I'm all right.
It's hard to bring it up, but it was the Goldwing that broke down.
What else are you going to say?
At the time, when I climbed off my bike that night, that was the happiest I'd ever been to get off my bike. I was wore out.
It was a long day.
It was. We left that day before 8 in the morning, so it was a long day. But we had a lot of adventures this season, and one of the neat things about being this late with releasing them, we didn't record near as much as we wanted to last summer. But we are going to be able to start recording again, and season 2 will be extended a little bit because we're back into recording season. So we are happy to bring you guys along on this journey. We hope you're excited about it. And John, what's the hook again? What's the time and date?
I think it's February 17th, Thursday, 7 o'clock at night.
We're going to be online.
I plan on being there.
I hope you are too.
Oh, there's a fight.